Hey friends, I am Krish and welcome to my channel Upside Down. Today we are comparing Sultan and Dangal. So, why this comparison? Well, that's simple. I want to give you my own stupid opinion which one is better wrestling movie. I know I am very late, sorry for that. Let's not waste any time and let's start. And also, Sultan is basically a wrestling love story where a boy fell in love with a established female wrestler, but she will only marry to an accomplished wrestler like herself. To win her, he trained and became a champion wrestler. Then they got married. Their newborn child died because of serious anemia. The child had O negative blood like his father, which is rare to find. She blamed him for that and left him. Sultan started collecting funds for own blood bank. Eventually, he ended up in a MMA league and win the championship. Salman Khan played Sultan very well. I like Anushka too. They both complement each other very well. I like Amit Shah's character Akash, but he was underused in this movie. They didn't utilize him very much. And I am also disappointed with Randy Huda's character Fateh Singh. Fateh Singh was the most underused character in this movie. They didn't give him much screen time. I think he should be in Sultan's corner in his last fight. MMA training was rushed. They made a movie 3 hours long, but the most important part was as long as 8 minutes. I didn't like the first opening scene because the wrestling with 10 wrestler part was too easy. And also the overweight fight in state championship was ended up in 2 rounds, not in 3. Clearly Sultan lost the first and won the second. I also didn't like the last 2 fights. When Sultan's ribs was fractured, there were no official doctor present in the ring. When he was down in mat in his last fight, referee didn't came to check him. He was surely knocked out. But when his opponent get kicked in the head and unable to stand, a crew member, yes, eventually a crew is promoted as referee, declared Sultan winner instantly. I will give this movie a 7.0. The movie had a very good story but had many mistakes too. On the other hand, Dangal starts with a quite a funny way. The whole first act was mixed with funny and serious moment. It's a story about a national wrestling champion who trains his two daughters, Geeta and Babita, with help from his nephew Omkar to win gold for his country and also accomplish what he couldn't accomplish. The three young actors Zaira Wasim, Sohani Bhatnagar and Ritvik Kishore was perfect choice for the role. I won't talk about Amit. We all know there's nothing to talk about him. I am impressed with the performance of Fatima Sana Sheikh. Sometimes her acting skill was better than Amir himself. I don't like Sania Malhotra's part cause she is only used as a bridge when Mahabir and Geeta's relation went in kind of breaking point. I feel like she is just there to patch up the relationship. Although it's Geeta's story, I still wanted some wrestling action from Babita, which I didn't get. Aparashakti Khurana played older version of Omkar and like younger version, he also nailed that role. He did a perfect job as the middle guy who closed the gap between a serious film and a comedy film through his acting and as well as his narrating. Sakshi Tanwar plays Mahavir's wife Daya and mother of Geeta and Babita very well at the same time. Girish Kulkarni also acted well as Pramod Kadam. With some minor mistake, I rate this film 8.7 and declared winner between two. Both films are great, but Sultan lost the wrestling touch in middle part, but Dangal didn't. And also you can learn some wrestling from Dangal because the details of wrestling shown was more than in Sultan. Dangal shown very well how to get point and about point system on a wrestling match. Hope you guys like my video. If you did, please subscribe, comment and like. This is my first video, so if I made any mistake, please let me know in comment section and give me suggestion how can I get better and better. On this note, take care. See you soon.